iPad right beside me, and it. Alright, yep, we're good. Alright, let's just get this show on the road. Nothing special tonight. Just casual, relaxing. Very good stream. Why did I full screen that? Hello, Ryan. I'm just gonna be. Okay, very. I was nervous it wasn't gonna come over and capture. There's. She's never taking you guys on a tour. So this is my new one, Majestic World. I was working on my other computer, then I got a new computer, and this is all I got. And so far, I just made a big bridge and a big pathway. I made like a little inn. Still working on the banners. Don't judge me. Then a little tent, fire. Nice little waterfall with some bamboo, sugarcane. The inn actually has a bit of detail. I want this to be an adventure map eventually. So I'm just like, if you want to stay here for a few nights, fuel bars, because I might 1 a.m. That's pretty bad. No, I'm not judging. But eventually, I want to make this a more of a what's it called, adventure map. So I'm gonna put like gold in these like barrels for people to find. We can grab a barrel. Somehow I got a mending golden hoe from a chest from what's it called? Hey, I had another portal. And that's basically it. Besides me coming up here, I'm gonna come up this way. And I have a plan for that little. You guys see that like little crater? I like this little plains area. I have a plan for that. And I kind of just want like houses, tents spread out through this big savannah. And that's basically it. Alright, time to reach chat. And a sick house. Ooh. Hope everyone at the house feels better very soon. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming tonight. I know I'm gonna be up till 12. That's goal number one. Stay up till 12 a.m. for me. It's 10:30. And we're just going to keep on working. We're gonna build. If you guys see this wood's just basically path. Over here, I want this to turn into a like little market area. I have like a little auction house looking thing. Do a bit of redstone. And I'm planning on having quests, but the quests are not going to be like custom villagers. It's going to be a sign. Sign that's the result of the villager wants, and they're going to have like a little thing that you throw it down into. That thing is going to just collect it. It's going to make sure it counts the right amount and pop a reward back up at you. I think that's going to be a challenge to make, but nothing I can't handle. That. What? That's really just. Was the sickness that made it the worst day ever, or we're just not having a good day today, Ryan? Well, I've been working. I'm doing some work, but most of the time when me and my friends play Among Us, I have my phone. I play mobile Among Us because I don't feel like spending $5 currently, and my dad doesn't want to buy me the game. My dad doesn't want me to spend my money. But I think of something, but I play mobile Among Us. Most of the time, I'm just like, yeah, might as well come work on this world while I'm dead and done with tasks. Actually, no, we're going to change that for that block. Well, I'm almost there, and then we're going to probably just terraform that. That's going to take a bit. Ooh, you also have teeth problems. Yeah. Molded broke. Ah. Well, I guess you're probably eating something a bit on the harder side of food. But hope you feel better, not gonna lie. Like, that does sound like a pretty bad day. But here's a true story. I don't really like telling many people, but I'm just like, this could probably be a video by itself. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of comments from my friends saying, that's not how it goes. I'm just like, are you the one that had to go to the pain? But anyway, the story is one day I was camping with Boy Scouts because I am a little Boy Scout. I'm in the Boy Scout of America. My bad, the scouting. The sausage. Dang. I personally wouldn't think sausage could do that. Can I have that? That looks actually pretty good. I like that. I like that. I like it. Looks like a little braid. That's interesting how you broke your tooth on sausage. Oh, I need to update that, but I don't know how. I was going to update the description. I don't know how to do that. When I got an extra block, I can just throw in here. I feel like it's called sand. But oh, when you bit into the sausage, the fork hit your tooth, and then the fork, you biting into the fork, broke your tooth. Okay, I think is that how it went? I think I got it. If not, I'm dumb. That's really. I hope I'm really not dumb. Oh gosh, sweet. I need to grab a bed. But back to my story. I was camping with Boy Scouts, and one day, I was walking to a table, and the ground was just the slightest bit of uneven, and I was dragging my feet. I ended up falling, and my face just slammed on the cement table, and now I'm missing I'm currently missing one tooth. My canine? Not my canine. I think it's one of my molars. I'm missing one of my molars. But well, I lost 3 teeth that day. And 2 of them were babies, which was I was thankful for that. I'm being honest, because they weren't. I wouldn't be missing 3 teeth right now, and I would be having major mouth issues. But that day was probably the worst day of my life, because I almost had to get. I'm gonna have to get a fake tooth put in later in my life, and apparently my dad made me watch a video one day, and it was pretty painful. They have to do they knock me out and they remove a bunch of my gum. Then they remove some bone that's there. 'Cause apparently there's bones up there, and it's like it just looks extremely painful. I'm just like, yay. I actually asked if we can get it done earlier. Just like I want it done, kind of like this month, last month, sometime. I don't know, but give me a minute. I gotta stretch. Yeah. But that eye was just extremely painful that day. Alright, we were actually up. I live in Mexico, and my scoutmasters wanted us to go up to Santa Fe, which is our state capital, it's all the way up north. And but it was actually closer to go to Albuquerque, which is where I live currently, and that's where my dentist was, and my dentist was just the easier option. We're almost there. Victory is in grasp. This just puts me on a calm. I do get bored and just like I'm pretty sure I have ADHD probably, but no, My mom doesn't want to get that checked because I'm easily distracted. Like I'm only time when I'm really focused when I'm fidgeting or something, and I just don't know. I've passed through Texas quite a bit, not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna be passing end of this month through Texas because I'm gonna visit family in Louisiana because all my family lives in Louisiana. All my friends, my really good friends, they all live in what's it called? Florida. Why can't I remember? Oh, it's late at night. That's very true. It's late at night. But Texas, I enjoy. I went to the Great Wolf Lodge there. I think it was in I think it was in Dallas. I think that's where it was. But Dallas was a nice city to stay in, and there's really nothing much to say about Texas. Texas is Texas. Again, and I gotta pulling up a map of Texas. I know where San Antonio is. I know what San Antonio is. Just don't know where. Map of Texas. Texas. Okay, I thought it was south. That's where I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. We normally go. Wait, so we start here because we're actually neighboring states. I kind of hope you know that. We go this way, and we don't go to Oklahoma. We go this way, and I think we take a long detour and just go to Denton and just say, "Screw you, Dallas," because Dallas is always helipacked and back to Minecraft. Don't want to give away too much person. My friends found my house, and I was kind of creeped out. It's like, geez, creepy level 100. Like, Josh and Logan, relax. Don't need me going out there and finding my house like that. Oh, how do I do this? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Up there. There. Oh, this is awkward. Hmm. Hmm. I'll just go like that. That works. Yeah, Dallas is Dallas. I hate passing through Dallas. We passed through Dallas once. And I was like, I was a newborn. No, I was a newborn. I was like 5. We're stuck there for like 3 hours. They and we actually almost going on that note. My mom always says that day we almost got into a car wreck. It's like, dang. My mom says they don't drive good either. Uh, like, I would believe her if she said she almost got into a car wreck in Dallas. Um, how do I want to go with this one? Put that there. Well, actually, I like how this is coming together now. Looks like a little braid. Just going like that. That looks pretty nice. And we'll also have the market area. So I want to keep it deserty. I thought I killed you, bruh. Alright, give me a minute. I want to kill this guy again. Kill him. You know. Right. I did it, guys. Okay, that's... You should probably go take care of that really quick. You see, I'm old enough to where I don't have no baby teeth no more, so I don't bleed, and I like it. My mouth isn't constantly bleeding no more for like 5 months. I don't know, wait, no, mm, mm, up to them. I remember my first tooth. My mom was mad because I didn't pull it right out in front of her. I pulled it out during her first grade. Like I got home, it's like, Mom, here's my tooth, and she's like, eh, give me a minute, I gotta check this. I don't think my teacher's happy with me currently. Okay, let it get returned. I do not know. Okay, we're gonna go back to YouTube. Okay, I am back. We are perfectly fine. My teacher, my teacher was freaking me out. It was like she's grading things. It's late at night. It's like I must have did something really bad. Oh no. But it's just saying, because on a little project we had, just like watch this video about the Manhattan Project, and then tell me what happened in the video, and tell me one thing you want to do from that video. It's like, I want to take a trip all the way down to White Sands and go visit the Trinity site, which I'm not sure what grade you're in, but the Trinity site is where they dropped the atomic bomb. The atomic bomb was used to finish off the Japanese during World War II. I can't sing for my life. Knowing everything's gonna be just fine. My favorite war to learn about is World War II. It's just like a nice little war. My iPad's dying, no. I'm not tired this late, but or this early. I know I'm gonna be tired in about 30 minutes. I'm tired. I was trying to stream that new game, really fun new game that I've been playing called Spellbreak with an Epic Games launcher. Just like, I'm gonna stop you right there, buddy. No, you're not. Yep, that's right. D-Day did happen on June 6th. We actually wanted it on earlier. I think we were trying to get it on June 5th, but the British weather was bad, so if we weren't able to get it off, we were gonna blame the British and just walk away. That's a joke, but so so you're thinking about the Atlantic Theater or the German Theater, or I don't know what theater that's called, but theaters are like the different zones in the World Wars, and so we had the what's Atlantic Theater? Atlantic Theater was taking down Germany and Italy. The Pacific Theater was taking down Japan, and Japan fought harder than the Germans, in my opinion. Like their code was, um, don't run away. You're gonna stay here dying because they see you as a coward if you run away. Well, I see it as well. They're just like, if I die, I die, which ain't something good to go off with. But the only reason we joined the war was because 1944. Oh yeah, Midway. Midway was cool. I like Midway. Battle of Midway. That I actually got to visit the Midway ship. It was, or one of the Midway ships. It was pretty nice. It was actually really big. Like it was larger than I expected. I'm just like, it's gonna be like a tiny little ship. I've been on the USS Kidd, which is like very tiny. And then I get to the ship and it's like, yo, that ship can fit like 30 of these. Nice. There's a movie I watched where these guys, they had to use this really old plane, and that backfired on them, and they ended up getting stuck in the middle of the sea. It was like a crew of 12 got whittled down to a crew of 3 with the impact of the crash. And they're just stuck out at the sea for days at a time, days and days. One of them eventually passed away, and they sent his body floating off. And then they got quote unquote rescued by the Japanese. The Japanese took him as prisoner, beat them a bunch, and one of the prisoners was just did something that the Japanese didn't think they would do, and they did, and they beat him for it. And eventually, they're about to kill all of them. Then they got the word that Japan surrendered, which is the first, because they don't do that often. Well, used to not do that often, but that's because they were getting their ass kicked. Like, we were not letting them get away this time. Gotta get that stretch. Let's go to stretch. Okay, turn down the brightness on that. Now I can't see the text though. Okay, that should be good enough, hopefully. We're almost there. Now I think we're just going to revamp this village, or the village area. So I think I'm just going to keep all the buildings, kill the villagers, kill the iron golem. Which sounds like a pretty good plan to me. That's nice. So I'm gonna guess your dad or mom was eventually once in the military. But I never had to go to military school. I went to school on base because we have a base here in Albuquerque. I actually have a few here in New Mexico. I don't want to say where because I don't know why. It's not. But my dad was in the military for 20 years. He's a pretty smart man. A few of our missiles that we have right now, he did a few things to make them better and more effective. And so I'm thinking that was kind of cool. My dad did that? Wow. Alright, straighten that out. But I always kind of wanted to go to military school because I'm just like, I just want to know what it's like on like a military school. And I was at one point thinking, if I can't find anything in my life that I really want to do when I grow up, there's always the military. And it's like, I might not survive, but hell, I'll try to serve my country if that comes down to that. And I'll probably join the Air Force. I was too, because that's what my dad was in, the Air Force. That sandbox thing. Love when my chat actually comes alive. I was just talking. Alright, completed path. We are going to pop all this back up in my inventory, grab my netherite axe, and get chopping. And this thing has reach. That does kind of sound fun. I didn't get any crits there. I'm terrible at PvP. This iron golem's getting dunked on. That iron golem just got dunked on. Well, I would only want to really fight if I just failed in everything else in my life. Which I wouldn't mind giving my life if it would really come down to that. But I like listening to every now and then, like listening to stories about people in like the war zones, like Afghanistan, Pakistan question mark. I think we're fighting a war there. Not 100% sure, but I currently have a friend that's going for Army Ranger, and it's like, go, do it. And like, I don't, he wouldn't have a problem. He's that kind of like light-hearted guy. But when he's told to get serious, he will get serious. But he was one of my Boy Scout friends. He was like that older brother I never got to have. I was cursed with an older sister. All right. I don't know what to make the road for this. We should I should think about that. I need like roads around here. Get rid of the stables. Like at least some of them. Yeah, I have a friend in Florida. I actually know my three of my better friends back in Florida. They all play airsoft, and apparently, this is what I hear from them. They're the most unstoppable team in the in the East. It's like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. I don't get to see them play. They don't record it. I'm just like, if they were to record it, send me the footage in an email or something, I would I would 100% just upload that. It's like my friend's playing airsoft. My friend play airsoft reviews. But learning about New Mexico history last year for freshman year for high school was actually really interesting. It was a bit of different history than I thought because we actually fought a war really early on when New Mexico was just a territory, and it was when it was like the Alamo. I think this was the Alamo. The Alamo fight was happening in Texas and all that good stuff. The same guy that ran the Alamo wanted to come into our territory of New Mexico and do the same to us, except we had a lot more guns. We had a lot more guns than them. How are you still here? Sir, I asked you to politely move. Do they just automatically spawn here? Sir, come back. I just want to ask you a question. Ask you a question. Oh, got him. Got him. Okay, let's see. What houses can I leave? Okay, I just want to delete that one because it was kind of weird. We're going to delete that mound eventually. One minute. One minute. If you just. How do I? If you'll give me 1 minute. Why can't I do this? No, I just. How do, okay, well, this is not working. I got a public comment. I can. That's dumb. I mean, I kind of started watching airsoft videos a little bit, and most of most of them are interesting. So like those prosthetic legs that they still allow you to walk, but it's just not the same. Those type of legs, or it's like fully robotic, or do I just not know what I'm talking about anymore? I'm going slightly crazy. I think this is a good foundation for a trade city. Anyway, we're not going to work on that tonight. Could just be done with us. Grab these later. We're going to go back over here. I don't have an inventory. I think I want to work on terraforming this out. Make it look all nice and neat. Where I have to start like that. By burning down some trees. I'm helping the environment, trust me. This helps the environment. Wink, wink. Definitely helps the environment. Wink, 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 wink. Hell yeah. And okay, we're helping the environment. We should probably just start from the top and work the way down, I would say. Let's start here. I guess we can start with like. Alright, thanks for popping out to the stream tonight. Probably not see you tomorrow, probably see you Monday. During the day though. But I'm just gonna stay on here just in case anyone else just wants to pop in. I should probably also go to bed, but I'm just going to stay streaming. Hopefully this mic is better than the other one. You guys hopefully shouldn't be able just to hear our mouse just go click, 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 click. See, let's make this one actually like look like it's man-made, not like it's natural at all. That'll make it look cool. Maybe a bit better just for this moment. Deal. I like it when people talk to me. Hearing the scream. Jump, jump up and get down, down. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. We're going to 53 here. Like, look how dumb this looks. But we're going to manage it. We're just going to slowly go down. Oh. My favorite band, AJR, by a long streak. Yeah, nothing so. I don't think so. Where am I back? I know how to fix this. Just gotta delete all work I just did. Let's go. But AJR is my favorite band because they just make bangers. They just make banger pop songs. It's like yeah. Second, Taylor Swift 100. No, I don't care for Taylor Swift anymore. I used to care about her when I was like 6, 8 to 8. Cause that's when she actually was good at singing. But also, I just hate when YouTubers start bringing up political stuff. It's like, Multi-crew. I don't think I've ever heard of him slash her. Or, my bad, them. Might pop down a YouTube search tonight. Maybe I have heard of him. Probably have. I just don't remember. Clicking intensifies. I just didn't think this through. I just love when you don't think things through, and then you just like one of my favorite things I see from like big time streamers is like you pop into their stream, first thing they're just like, all right, it's like it's the high time, like everyone just spams hi in the chat, just like, yo, what's up? And the streamer just like, hello, 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 hello. Like everybody, and this makes me happy. I'll do that. I think I have two here. I think I got this down now. Now, one tip I will say, if anyone, how long have I been doing this for? Like 30 minutes, half an hour, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna look them up later. Probably when I'm just laying in bed thinking about life and just like about life and just like watching random YouTube videos. We're gonna do two more for this layer because I just want to be one. Jump around, jump around, jump. This is such an awkward turn. I hate it. I think I know how to fix this. Okay. Bond layer, just like this. Actually, no. Like, this is kind of working. Just have to kind of do it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Owing a bit, owing a bit, owing a bit, owing a bit. Owing a bit, owing a bit, owing a bit. In 1969. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the copyright straight sleeps tonight. And just because I'm singing the song, Disney's about to pop in with my life. Why give me 27 copyright claims, even though I'm just a little kid, being a little lame. Yeah, I think I got the strat down for this. Tell me, you know what? It's the Backstreet Boys in second. Tell me why ain't nothing but I can't sing. Can't sing that night. Jump, jump around, jump, jump, jump. Jump around, jump, jump, jump up and get down. Sweet Caroline. Why is these songs from like the 80s popping in my head? Yeah, there we go. I got it. Alright, when it hits 11:15 for my time, I'm going to be hopping off. Because I have to go to church tomorrow. Where is it? But no, I think that's right here. I feel the weight of my backpack still on me. It doesn't, I don't like this. But I keep working. Alright, alright. There's a bat. Why is there a bat? Why the hell is there a bat? Let's play Punch the Bat, high pixel minigame. Guys, I killed the bat. I didn't mean to do it, I swear. What's up, guy? It's me, not Drew Gooden. Jump around, jump, jump, jump around, jump, jump around, jump around. This is such like awkward terraforming up and on. Oh, I missed that one. No, I'm bad at Sky Wars and Bed Wars. Actually, the stream is scheduled to start right now, actually. I decided to start early because I needed to, because I was getting bored. And it's like, yeah, let's start now. Low battery, oh no, whatever will I do? I'll make this look better eventually. But eventually, it's not now. How far can I go this time? 2 more. Yay. And how did you ride? I don't think it's time to go. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, but your best friends are. Pretend you were sorry. Bang. Let's go out with our bang. So far, this looks like it's so natural, just flowing up into there. When I get to the bottom, it's like, nope, it's not, nope, miss, sir. A 3, this block, negative 606, should be right here. There we go. There's actually released my, oh, that does release my graphics card. I have actually got a new computer for my birthday, and I was really proud of my new computer. You know, I didn't pay for it. I paid for my Nintendo Switch though, and I'm thinking that was actually a really good purchase. Because whenever I go places, I got a free console, which just comes with me with a bunch of like these awesome games. Like And Mario Kart on the going play Super Smash Brothers. You know, trash at it. I felt things has just been building path and terraforming and look up the state of Texas. Just gotta go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. This block right here. Also, when the update for World of Warcraft is gonna be coming out, and when me and my guild, or the guild I normally go with, start doing those new raids, I'll just live stream them. Hopefully, don't pull up too much bandwagon with my dad or bandwidth away from my dad. I think this one will be ending the stream. Thank you all for coming. Hope you guys will have a fantastic night and stay safe out there.